Hello and welcome to Live Health 247. Have you ever woken up in the morning, stood up from bed, and felt that your legs aren't as steady as they used to be? That feeling of climbing stairs more slowly, getting tired after just a few steps. Many of my patients have told me, "Doctor, I feel like I'm slowly losing a piece of my vitality." If you're over 60, you've probably experienced moments like this too. Science calls this sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass with age. But to me, it's not just a medical term. It's a quiet sorrow of aging. When muscles weaken, even small things, standing up, walking with a grandchild, or holding a loved one in a firm hug, become difficult. And slowly, it makes us feel separated from daily life itself. I want you to imagine your muscles are like a machine inside your body. When you're young, that machine roars, and just one protein-rich meal makes muscles recover and grow strong again. But once you're past 60, that machine gets lazy. Even if you eat well and keep a protein-rich diet, your body doesn't respond the way it once did. Science calls this anabolic resistance. It means your body no longer uses protein effectively to build muscle. So, what can we do? Is there a simple way to wake that machine back up? I remember one patient, Maria, age 72, who sat across from me and said, "Doctor, I feel weaker every day. I can't keep up with my grandkids anymore." She used to be very active, but just a few years after retirement, her legs lost their agility. I suggested she try something very simple. Each morning before breakfast, add a small spoonful of leucine into her black coffee. That's it. She laughed and said, "That's all?" To her surprise, just a week later, she came back and said, "I feel like a different person. Walking isn't heavy anymore. I even stand taller, more confident." A month later, her checkup showed firmer muscles and more stable blood sugar. It all started with one small habit, a morning coffee with leucine. I'm not sharing this story to make you believe instantly, but to show you sometimes the solution to health problems isn't complicated. It can be simple, familiar, and part of the morning routine you already have. Have you ever thought your daily cup of coffee could be the key to fighting muscle aging? And if all it takes is adding one spoonful of leucine, would you be willing to try? Think of this not just as medical advice, but as a gentle reminder. Your body can still revive, still grow strong, if you send it the right signals at the right time. And one of those signals is a morning coffee with leucine. You see, once you pass 60, your body no longer reacts to protein as powerfully as before. For young people, one protein-rich meal is enough to flip the switch and build muscle. But in older adults, that switch has rusted. Many people tell me, "Doctor, I still eat well, but I keep getting weaker." The main reason is anabolic resistance. The muscles no longer respond to the protein signal. And this is where leucine comes in. Leucine is like the special key that unlocks that rusty door. While a normal meal gives you less than 2 grams of leucine, research shows that people over 60 need at least 3 grams of pure leucine to trigger muscle building again. I remember a patient, James, 68, who exercised regularly but grew frustrated because he saw no improvement. When he tried coffee with leucine each morning, just 2 weeks later, he felt his legs lighter, breathing easier while walking with his wife. He said, "I never thought such a small habit could bring such a big change." Why is coffee so important? Not just because it's familiar, but because caffeine creates a hormonal environment that helps leucine work better. You could use plain water, but coffee is the perfect companion. It wakes up your mind and wakes up your muscles. But here's one thing to note. Don't take leucine with a carb-heavy breakfast. Blood sugar and insulin will steer your body in another direction, reducing muscle activation. The best way is to drink your coffee with leucine right after waking up, then wait about an hour before breakfast. The benefits of keeping your muscle mass go beyond strong legs. It helps you maintain stable blood sugar, lower diabetes risk, protect your knees, and, most importantly, improve blood flow to your brain. I've seen patients who, after regaining muscle strength, also became sharper in mind, improved their memory, and even smiled more. Imagine this. Instead of sitting and watching your grandkids play, you can stand up, step out, and run around holding their hands. Instead of fearing a fall, you can confidently climb a few stairs. That's the true meaning of keeping muscle. It's not just strength, it's freedom, dignity, and the joy of living. I want you to remember this. Your muscles are your loyal companion on the journey of aging. When you care for them, they protect you from illness, from falling, and give you more years to live fully. So tomorrow morning, start your day differently. Brew a black coffee, add 3 grams of pure leucine, stir, and drink. That's it. Then watch your body over the next 7 days. Notice how you move, how your mind feels, how your energy shifts. I believe you'll see a difference. And if you want even more results, add small movements. A 15-minute walk, some stretches or light weights. Nothing complicated, just a signal to your body. I still want to live strong, live happy, and live independent. Are you ready to try? One small habit, but it can change your whole aging experience. Start tomorrow. Give this gift to your legs, because they're what carry you closer to the ones you love. Muscles are not just strength. They are longevity, memory, and the joy of living. And it all begins with your morning coffee today. Thank you for being here and taking the time to listen. Live Health 247 is here to share knowledge and tips for healthy living every day. Don't forget to subscribe, hit like, and share with your loved ones. See you in the next video.